What's going on, everybody? It's Park Visions, and I forgot to put this out, but here is the town Q&A for the park with a lot of recommendations and stuff that guests would like to see beyond, and some recommendations and stuff for the park. And there's a lot of interesting things on here that I want to talk about. And if you want to check out this stuff for yourself, you can pause the video and just read along the lines of everything on here. But I'm going to talk about some interesting things in here. And the first interesting thing I want to talk about on here is what would you like to see in 2024 and beyond. And the one thing I see in here that's interesting is new rides, dark ride, RMC coaster, and 40 simulator ride. That's very interesting to me, and I really feel like I'm not surprised that RMC is on there, because if you don't know, Busch Gardens Williamsburg cleared a coaster for 308 feet in height, somewhere along those lines. So I'm not surprised that an RMC coaster is in there, and I really feel like this park would do great with an RMC coaster. And it's great to see that dark ride and 4D simulators in there as well, because I really think this park can benefit from a dark ride or a 4D simulator ride going along the lines of like the different aspects of each side of the park, like Fiesta, Italian, England, all the different parts of the park. If that 4D simulator ride goes there, it'll correlate to that part of the park, which would be pretty cool as well. Now, the next thing that I want to talk about is interesting on here. Well, is obviously increased staffing. Increased staffing will be pretty cool for this park, because a lot more things will be running, a lot more things will be open and stuff. So you wouldn't really have to like wait and stuff, and it will make a lot of things faster at the park. Another thing on here that really caught my eye was additional theming for Pantheon and new attractions. I agree with this. If Pantheon and the new rides that are coming along the way have immersive theming, like they're doing now with Loch Ness Monster: The Legend Lives On, if Pantheon has some theming, it would be crazy immersive. And if all the new rides coming along the way will have immersive theming, the park will be crazy immersive and just, really, really, really just eye catching with the rides with having this immersive theming. And and yeah, like I really feel like they had it planned for Pantheon, but due to COVID and all of that, it really pushed it back and they couldn't really fit it in. But you know, I really agree with that. And another thing that I see on here is more accurate wait times. I really feel like they could benefit from that, because people could get a gist of, what the wait times actually are, instead of being like 30 minutes, 20 minutes, or even like 40 minutes off from the actual wait time, so they could get a gist of what the line actually is, and they could skip it or come back to it or anything depending on the wait time, so they could get an actual accurate amount of the wait time that they're actually going to wait for. That would be pretty cool as well, and a great recommendation and addition for the park experience, so people can actually see that. And more enhancements and changes to membership, I agree with this, is dedicated member lounge. If they have a member lounge, that'll be pretty cool as well. If it's cold, you could go in the member lounge, chill out, have a heater, play some games, some snacks and stuff. They could put in the member lounge as well. And if it's hot, you could go in there with the AC and stuff and just chill in there with snacks, games, board games, and all that as well. Another thing is special tours. I really agree with this as well. Other than the insider tour, I know most of you guys probably know about the insider tour, like how they do maintenance and all of that, and how they operate the trains and all that, and seeing backstage tours around the trains, all the coasters and stuff. If they do more special tours like that, it'll and span the tours for this park, and it'll be pretty cool as well. So you can pick one depending on what you want and what you like. And another thing is early entry. That would be pretty cool as well, because I know some people would love to come like an hour 30 before the park gets busy, to just ride the coasters early, real quick, and have like most of the coasters open, like Pantheon, Alpengeist, and all that, and ride all those before the park gets very crowded, because the park can get very crowded. And another thing is freebies for platinum members and more perks. I really feel like they're doing that now. If you didn't see before, and everything new for 2024, they're doing double discounts. So you get double upon the discount that you're getting on your platinum membership. You're getting exclusive events and more. So I feel like they're already listening to the guests, but I know along the lines they're going to do more and more. And another thing is dedicated faster access for parking. Obviously, I agree with that as well. It'll make it a lot more faster for people to get into the park and have some fun, and be able to just park faster instead of waiting there for like 30 minutes, a lot longer, and having the parking backed up as well. Have reserved parking, so it can make it a lot more faster and stuff along that line, or have like a faster uh system to have parking. And the last thing I see in here that is interesting is member only days. That'll be pretty cool as well, because if members want to just go on a day where they could just chill and not have to worry about the park getting busy and just having some fun and just go when the park is like kind of like dead, that'll be pretty cool as well to see member only days, so members could just chill out for the day, ride coasters without the park getting that busy and all that. That'll be pretty cool as well. But yeah, that's all the interesting things that I see on here that I really agree with. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and turn on post notifications if you want to see more videos from park visits and more videos on Busch Gardens Williamsburg and all of that. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.